you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my July update for Beauty A to Z. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab created by Jessica and Amanda. And this is year number 5, but it's my second year. So before we get into all of my progress, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I am working, or let's see, I have 14 out of 26 left, 2 of which I haven't started, and I have 2 empties. So I'm just gonna start with the letter, and the first one is the letter C, and I had in this. This is the Clinique Happy Gelato Berry Blush. I love this so much. There's about 1 more use left, and I love this so much. I swear, if they would make a perfume out of this, I would buy it in gallons because it just smells so freaking good. It's expensive AF. They don't even make it anymore, but it smells so good. So I probably have maybe tonight and tomorrow to finish it. I have some illuminator in it. That's why it's not quite the same color, but this will be an empty by tomorrow. So yeah, that is another empty done. Next, for the letter G, I brought in my Pretty Vulgar highlighter in the shade Glow Up, and this is what it's looking like. So last time I just had a little bitty teeny tiny dip in the side. I have put this in my hemp lotion that you'll see later, and that's how I'm using it up. It's just too dark for my skin tone, so I've been putting it in a lotion. I mean, it's really pretty. It has a really pretty shift. I really like it, but it's just a little too deep for me. So this is to finish. I'm not counting uses on either one of those. So yeah, this is just in to finish. Next, we have the JOA Truly Yours Liquid Foundation. I have, what's it called? Frankened that with my cargo one, and it's in this bottle. You can see where we were and where I was and where I am now. I have used this 10 times since like the last time I used it, for a total of 19 times. So when this bottle of foundation is done, that's going to be 2 foundations out of my collection, which is good because if you saw my makeup confessional, you saw that I just got 2. So I really need to get some more finished. So yeah, I don't care for these, like I don't care for the cargo one. I really did a disservice to the JOA one for not wearing it on its own, but it was so super thin. I'm going to guess I probably wouldn't like it because I like something a bit more fuller coverage. But anyway, yeah, JOA, we're working on it. Next is the Carnation Lip Vinyl from Kvd. I love this so much. I bought a full size. These are so pretty. And I was like, I wonder if the new Maybelline vinyls are similar. They're not. I'll try to do a comparison swatch and show you guys on Instagram or something. This is something that stays shiny for forever. I find with the Maybelline ones that once they start to really kind of dry down, they don't stay as shiny as these do. If you buy from the Kvd website, they put these on sale all the time, and they are on Rakuten. If you don't know what that is, it's basically Ebates with a changed name, but you shop through them either through the app or on your desktop, and you get cash back. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 20. And you get a check like every 3 months, like once a quarter. And I always get like at least $25 because I shop online a lot. So anyway, love this color, bought a full size. I do like this formula. It doesn't set down like a liquid lip. Like you can still move it around. They actually have this under gloss. So I guess you can consider it a, I filmed this eye look. Hopefully I will make it in a short or an Instagram reel. I like it. Okay, let's keep going. Next, so that was K. For the letter L, I brought in an eyeshadow stick from Luxa, and that's just the brand you find on Amazon. This was the color. It's empty, and I love this so much. I wish that I could just buy this color on its own, but I can't. This is the most perfect bronzer shade. It's the most perfect bronzer shade. I have found that I really like a redder shade rather than something orangey or something golden, you know what I mean? I am Native American, and not a lot, but I do. But I am about a quarter Mississippi Choctaw, so I do have a bit more of like an olivey, I don't even know what you would call it, undertone, and I just feel like that red looks natural. Like it looks like I've actually naturally been in the sun. I don't go in the sun because I'm immune suppression therapy, but it looks like it. And so I'm on the hunt for a perfect dupe of this shade. And if you know of one, let me know because I will go find it. I will. Okay, let's move on. Next is for the letter N, and I am working on this. This is the Not Your Mother's Curl Defining Cream. Last update, this was 260. It's now 230. It's what's in my hair today. This side always looks so pretty, and this side looks like the ugly stepsister who got beat in the head. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I really enjoy this line. I have the you'll see this in my empties. I'm not buying these anymore. This is the third can of these that the nozzle has broken and I can't get the rest of it out. So I love the formula, hate the packaging, but this and their gel is actually really, really good. And this is the Big Mama Jamma. So yeah, that is staying in. Next, for the letter P, I have my Philosophy Snow Angel. I've started using this again. So this is where we were the last time I updated this, and I'm down here now. You guys know I am very much a seasonal scent person, but this smells so much like a perfume that I find that I can use it now. So my goal is to finish this. I don't think this will be done by next update, although July is 31 days, possibly, maybe, but for sure by the end of July. So yeah, working on that one. I'm also working on 2 others, so you know what I mean. For the letter Q, I brought in this. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. I don't like this. It's not bad. It's just not what I would consider an overnight mask. In fact, I'll probably use this as my nighttime moisturizer because it's not hydrating enough to be an overnight mask to me. In fact, this feels like it's drier than their regular Moisture Surge. So this isn't something I would use as an overnight mask. You guys know I absolutely love the one from Ulta. I know not everybody does, but the Watermelon Sleeping Mask from Ulta is my absolute favorite overnight mask. But this started at 117. We are now at 110. So this may be an empty next update. There's a huge air bubble. But like I said, this is going to be my nighttime moisturizer. This is not something I would use for overnight. So yeah, so that's hanging in. For the letter R, I brought in my Makeup Revolution highlighter stick. So on one side is a highlighter and the other side is like a concealer highlighter. I don't even know that I can make a new mark on this side. Nah. So there's this side, and again, this is just like a normal concealer. And I don't think I will get this side done. It is so dry. It's so drying. And I have very, very dry under eyes. I mean, all my skin is dry. So I don't know that I'll get this side done, but this side I'm making good progress. So you can see where we were last update and where we are now. It looks brown because I mix it in with a couple of other highlighters to get the perfect color for me. So it's a bit more iridescent, but it's what I mean, you're not gonna be able to see it because I have the MAC on top of it, but it makes a really, really pretty sheen. So I actually really love that formula, but of course Makeup Revolution doesn't make it anymore. And I have used that. Ooh, I actually have usage. Okay, Missy. So for the Kvd Lip Vinyl, I used this 3 times since the last update for a total of 16. My goal is 26, so I have 10 more uses on that. For the Luxa eyeshadow, I had to use it 9 more times to finish it for a total of 42 uses. What's next? The Tarte Mini Blush. I'm going to insert a picture of what it looked like last time and then what it looked like after I repressed it. My goal for this is to finish it. Since the last update, I've used it 6 times for a total of 58, and this is what we're looking like now. You can kind of see that the metal is starting to come back out. In the pan, I pressed this really, really, like I made it really flat. Oh my gosh. It's the most perfect blush. Like, this is the most perfect blush ever in your life. I need 5 of them. I love it so I love it so much. But my goal is to finish that. I think if I really buckle down and use it, I can have that finished by the next update. We shall see. And then last but not least, for the letter Z, X, Y, Z. Z, yeah, I know Z. The Hempz Calm and Citrusy Body Moisturizer. So this is where that Pretty Vulgar highlighter went. You can see where I was before and where I am now. You can see that it's a much bigger jump. I went ahead, initially I was just using this as a hand cream. I mentioned I hate the smell, so I went ahead and put this on my nightstand, and I've been using this in the day because it's really thin. I don't find this hydrating enough for me. It's really, really thin. But I've been using this in the day and then using like a butter at night. So once I get this out, I will be excited because I don't have any more. I have one slated for Deb if I can ever get that package in the mail. So that's it. So like I said, let's see. I have 12 of 26 left. Next update, I think the foundation will be done. Possibly the blush, but I think everything else, and maybe that Hempz, it depends on how often I use it. So there may be a couple of done. If it gets to the point where I have like one product in this project, I may add some more letters in, or I may just call it a finale and call it good. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. There are 2 projects starting in the next couple of months. One is in July, and that's Throwback 30. And then Andrea created one that starts, I want to say in September. So yeah, I want to like get some done. I love this project. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see how I feel. But that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. I think I forgot to say that you can find the master list of participants in the description box down below and a way to sign up. All you have to do is find a letter and find a product that matches that letter. It's really that simple. Set your own goals. And yeah, that's it. I appreciate you so much for joining me today. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you haven't already. Follow me over on Instagram. I'm at Misty Pans. Have a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I love your faces, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.